Amal Clooney, George's wife, has decided not to wear her $700,000 7-carat diamond engagement ring to work, as she feels it's too ostentatious for her job as a human rights lawyer.
Wow.
So, Jeannie, I have a question. What do you think? Do you think that if you wear flashy things or how you dress at work, actually, you might be judged on wearing bling or something like that?
I'm that girl who's always been really humble about jewelry. So, and I'm not wearing it right now because it's getting clean, but my husband got me a ring that's big for me. In Hollywood standards, it's not at all. But for me, it's big. When Vietnamese people see it, they're like, oh, wow, you rich now, huh? You have money. And I'm like, wow, people do check out your ring and judge you by your ring 100%. You want to think they don't, but they do, especially in Hollywood.
Oh, for sure.
So I understand what she's saying, and I commend her because she doesn't want to be judged by her ring. She's already known as
No, I'm going to tell you what it is, Jeannie.
What?
She a lawyer. She around criminals. She ain't gonna wear no $700,000 ring.
You got it. She's a human rights lawyer. She wants to focus. She's not a defense attorney. She's a human rights lawyer.
It's still criminals, okay? And the thing is, like what you were saying, everybody knows she's married to George Clooney. You don't need a ring. You got him as your ring.
Right.
Really.
Which is why she doesn't need to wear it. So I applaud her. I think she's trying to be humble. I feel like maybe the people that she works with maybe come from humble beginnings, and she doesn't want to appear like super flashy, like, oh, I'm just showing off my ring. So what is your life about? And they're telling them, I get it. I think she's trying to be empathetic.
Yes.
Or maybe she doesn't want people just to always, because it's so big and it costs that much. She wants people to look at her
value.
Yes, at her face value. She doesn't want people like looking at her ring when she's talking. And
she don't want to lose that ring.
True.
I'm trying to tell y'all, you lose that ring, George will become a whole different type of person. You lose $700,000 ring.
You put that in a safe.
I feel weird without my ring. If I like forget it or something, like I have 3 parts to my ring. You have 3 parts as well. But can you wear one without the other?
Girl, I can wear costume jewelry like this fake one right here from Claire's Accessories. Yeah. I don't mind. I don't need to wear it. But see, here's the thing. Here's why. If you lose something really expensive, I feel horrible.
Yeah.
And I'm the type, sunglasses that are expensive, whatever, I just throw them aside somewhere because it doesn't mean a lot to me. But I like being that way because I don't want to care too much about expensive things. What, Brandy?
Would you wear?
What are you thinking?
Would
I
you
can see what
wear
you're saying.
a $700,000 ring every single day?
No, I've had 2 engagement rings.
Okay.
Sorry, people. But I've had 2, and they were too big for me. I'm more of the simple Claire's type of chick, too.
And I like this
Claire's, too.
This is my wedding band.
So wait, what did you do when they give it to you and they're all happy and they want to impress you and then you got it and you're like, oh.
I was happy that they proposed and I liked the ring, but it was too big and it was not me. But I still wore it just to say I love you. And
Would you wear it every day?
I wore it sometimes. I didn't wear it. I had a ring just like this. Yes,
See,
and I would wear that to represent
Yeah.
the love. Absolutely.
Interesting.
I liked wearing my ring.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did.
You were engaged?
I was, and I really liked wearing. I thought it was a beautiful ring, and I really, really liked wearing it. I think the day I do get married or engaged again, I would wear my ring every day. I never took mine off.
But your ring was $700,000, Munchkin. That's a whole different type of ring.
I don't know how much it cost, Lonnie.
Where you actually have to think about having security
Beautiful
following
ring.
you with your ring. That's a little scary,
That's
you know?
a lot.
But check this out. Amal is not the only one slipping her engagement ring off because would you actually like your man to be slipping one on?
Yes.
I like that too.
About that.
Okay, so
Too.
singer and songwriter Neo, who was recently engaged to model Crystal Renee, was seen rocking a supposed engagement ring in a picture of his hand on his fiance's baby bump. So, Adrienne, in this day of equality, should men be wearing engagement rings too?
I like the idea of it. I'm a hopeless romantic. It's like a promise ring. When you were growing up and a guy was dating you and he gave you a promise ring and you gave him one, it was a symbol of your love, and I love that.
I just want to know, though, do I have to promise to pay for it?
Yes, you do. Really? Yes, you do. I love Cartier love rings. Like, I think that's such a dope exchange. If you both wear matching love rings. I like that.
And the bracelet.
I actually asked Adam if that was something that he would have done, and he said, yeah, he thinks it would be a really cool new tradition for guys to wear engagement rings. Because to me, once I had my engagement ring on, it was like, you know what? I'm his, and I would love to see him. I think it would be sexy to see him
me
with an
too.
engagement ring on, you know, and it would just tell the world that, you know, he's
I'm
mine.
spoken for.
Yeah, I'm spoken for. I think it's
I like
sexy.
that.
It's a great symbol.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.